Well, good evening, everybody. As you can see, we're back up here at Cedar Point now for Boardwalk Nights 2025.
That's right.
This is our, I forget how many times we have tried to come up here to film the stuff.
3 or 4.
Exactly. We were here for opening weekend, and just as it was about ready to begin, they canceled everything because rain was coming.
It's been a rainy summer here in Ohio.
Yes, it has. And every other time we've tried to come up here, check the webcam, rain. So, but tonight, not gonna happen.
Tonight's perfect.
Exactly. Nice and cool, feels like fall.
Yeah.
But tonight we're going to show everything that we can for the event. There are a couple new things going on. We're also going to do stuff on the beach.
Yeah, we're going to hit the beach.
Yeah, finally show off the beach. But for the time being, we're going to take you back to past Jeff and Angie to let them show off the Boardwalk Nights merch and the Siren's Curse pass holder bundle pack that unfortunately is all sold out now. But we'll check back in with you later. Our first stop of the day is over here at Point Plaza, of course, to see the Boardwalk Nights merchandise. And roughly it's pretty much the same as last year. So I have the one t-shirt, they have the long sleeve sweater, and then they have a colorful sportswear type shirt with a whole bunch of designs on it from front and the back, describing, of course, the boardwalk. So, and then they have the tumbler, the hats, and a lanyard. Alright, on our way out, we noticed they have a season pass holder fun bundle here, dealing with Siren's Curse. You get this little drawstring bag, but also you get a t-shirt there, and it's got the Cedar Point Pass holder logo on it. But also, you get a souvenir pin and a tumbler, all for $49.99. And as you can see, they have what size the shirt is on the outside of the bag. And look, the bag has a little spot right here for your headphones to come out of. There's the zipper, and then the stuff's in there, so they go from a small up to a 3X as far as the shirt sizes, but $50 for 4 things, that's not bad. It is the 2nd of August, but it never hurts to start putting out your Halloween decor. So right across from the Haunting of Erie Estate, one of the hearses has decided to show up. And as we can see, the billboards are up. HalloWeekends, presented by Snickers. Hashtag not sponsored. Starting September 11th and running through November. Yes, November 1st. And as we can see, Mr. Midnights, as of right now, according to that poster, will be back. We found another hearse. The same one that's usually in Frontier Town, underneath the second hill of Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Well, we have a wall right here in front of the old Town Hall Museum. Did replace some concrete earlier in the year.
It's pretty cool. I was like,
and it was announced from Six Flags that they're going to be bringing in a Conjuring experience here at 4 of the parks. Cedar Point's one of them. Kings Island, Carowinds, and Canada's Wonderland. We know it's going to be an upcharge attraction, but more is going to be coming out later on, so speculation began that they could have it here. They have moved the horses over to where the old Sky Coaster used to be to give them a much more bigger area to roam around than what was previously, which was over yonder that way. Yes, the horses have lots and lots of room to gallop around now. The HalloWeekends hearse has arrived in its spot over here by the photo shop and across from Millennium. Although it does look a little bit more dirtier than what it has been in years past. A lot more mud on it. So I want to, hopefully they bring back the coffin photo op again, because that was fun.
where the water meets the sand, underneath the open sky. Boardwalk neon lights fill the night, as laughter fills the air. It's magical delight, time is fun for all to share. There's something down below the shore, there's a feeling that you can't know. Little young lights are something ready to explore. It's all tonight, feeling free and get alive. Oh, the moon is bright and the stars are shining within. Hey, feel alive, we got our friends by our side. Oh, it's feeling alive, we got a magic singing. After all the music, excitement taking flight. There's Boardwalk magic in the air and everything feels right. Hey, it ain't a lie, the party's all right here at Boardwalk Nights.
As always with special events, they have specialty food to go along with it. They have a food truck right out here by the Lakeshore Pavilion. Let's see what they got. So they got Windseeker Poppers, soft pretzel and cheese, dynamic donuts, boardwalk pierogies, and Lakeside Pavilion pickle, which just looks like a pickle on a stick. So nothing earth-shattering there. But we're gonna try some of this stuff. I like how they got these backdrop photo ops going on over here. All right, we stopped off in the pavilion here. So we did get the pierogies and the donuts. And then we stopped over where the shakers are at. So we got the mocktails, drink bags, the cotton candy lemonade, and the orange. You glad I didn't say it? The banana. Then eating our pierogies and the donuts. Oh, we went over to the Grand Pavilion before everything started. Pierogies, excellent. Very good.
Those are so good.
Exactly. Now, the only doobie downer is $10
Oh, I thought you were going to say sour cream.
well, besides the sour cream, because I hate sour cream.
I'm not a fan, but he liked it.
$10 and you only get 3, so
And with my discount, they were $9, so $3 is pierogi.
yeah, that's a bit steep.
A little steep, I think. I think they should have been like $8 maybe, or $7.50, I don't know.
But they were still very good.
Yeah,
I will get them again. As far as the donuts go, they were good. Probably better, just a little bit fresh, but was it raspberry?
Raspberry sauce.
Raspberry sauce on it was really good.
They weren't my favorite.
I would get them again. I know she went, but as far as overall, both the 2 food options that we got were good. Now, as far as the drink bags go,
Yes.
hers was the better one. The orange you glad that it didn't say banana.
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister.
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana. It was
Right.
really, really good. I would get that again.
And then I had the cotton candy lemonade and a lot of sugar.
It was alright, but I would get the orange drink over the cotton candy, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now that we're done all wrapping that up, and you saw our pastels showing off the merchandise, now see all the activities for the beach.
Thank you.
We have a winner, and it could be you. Test your Cedar Point trivia with this twist on a classic midway game. Roll this way to Fascination Funway.
Hello, friends! I'm Fanny Fascination, and welcome to Fascination Funway, the classic Cedar Point game you know and love, but the Boardwalk twist. Your objective is simple. Get 5 of our Fascinators in a row, whether across or diagonally. Just like bingo, it is up for you to decide if our Fascinators are giving fascinating factual answers, or are they just making one up. Now let's meet our fine Fascinators.
I'm Thelma, and fun fact, I've eaten at every single restaurant and food stand in the park. I'm here for food facts, recommendations, and subtle organically placed marketing. Wow! All this fun makes me want a derby dog real bad.
I'm Marcia, and you can ask me anything about music or live entertainment. In fact, I have the entire 2012 Luminosity ready to go.
Oh, not again.
Yes,
Marsha.
Oh, Marcia, you're holding up the game.
I like you, little
How about later?
Right
after this.
Hey y'all, I'm Ricky and I'm the one to come to for all things on Cedar Point and its history. I also happen to know where the nearest bathroom is at all times, and don't you worry, it's right over there in the lake. Yeah, it is.
Oh, good kid. Well, up next we have Sandy.
My name is Sage. I am a Gemini, and I'm an expert on all things. Sand. I'm an expert on sand. I'm kidding. I'm all about roller coasters and thrill rides. You name it, I know it. Hi, I'm Wally, and when I'm not here, you can catch me at the beach with my bros, gathering sticks, leaves, and twigs for our nests. It's stealing French fries from guests.
Wally, are your friends seagulls?
No, that'd be silly.
Okay, let's give a big round of applause for our Fascinators. Now, who is ready to play Fascination Funway? Simply raise those hands and our Fascinators will make their 5 selections.
Don't be shy. Raise them high like you're on a roller coaster. I want to feel like I'm on Bell Ray. There you go, there you go. Hang on. Oh, looking over here.
I'm gonna go with you, my friend. Right this way.
I'll get you. Yeah, let's go, baby. Come on around.
I see you collected some pins already.
Oh,
Okay, right this way.
Let's go. It's so glad to have like that tonight. Just make your way up those stairs.
No running on the stage.
Oh, no, baby. Oh, no, y'all. Oh, no. How dare you take my spot? I like the toes right there. You're just going to stand in my spot? I'm just playing with you. I am going to hand you a stick with a thumbs up and a thumbs down, though, okay? Just answer your questions. Who's first? Here you go, baby. Take good care of that stick.
All right, now let's give a big, friendly Fascination welcome to our contestants.
There you go, baby. Lock in.
All right, now a quick recap of the rules. We are trying to get 5 Fascinators in a row, whether across or diagonally. It is up for you to decide if our Fascinators are giving fascinating factual answers to the questions I asked them, or are they just making it up? Now, complete this task as a team to win. Lands, that is where Ricky is gonna go stand, and we're gonna count you down in 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Oh, Rick. Okay.
Pretty solid space if you want to head back to the stage there. All right, contestant number 2, we have Sandy, Thelma, Wally, or Marcia. Sandy, all right.
Buckle up, I got you. Hit me there.
Okay, what was the name of the haunted ship ride that was located by the Blue Street?
That used to be my favorite ride, too. It was called the Pirate Ride.
The pirate ride, do we agree or disagree? And you would be right.
To a legend.
All right, we're going to take that ball and head down those stairs. All right, we're going to do the same thing with you. We're going to give you a great big countdown in 3, 2, 1.
teeth, some smooth sailing.
Well done.
Cute, cute.
All right, contestant number 3, we have Thelma, Wally, or Marcia left.
His ass big.
Marcia, all right.
Okay, sing of the best here, Candy. You're ready.
I suppose.
What about this one? Can you name the Cedar Point saloon legend who runs the Palace Theater?
Right over there in the Palace
Yes,
Theater.
the Palace Theater,
That
only the
would
best
be
show.
Our very own Miss Lusty Lil.
Lusty Lil, do we agree? You disagree? Unfortunately, it was Lusty Lil, but that's okay. You just head back to the back of your line. I'm sure we'll get to you in a moment. All right, now we got the same ones. We have Marcia, Wally, or Thelma left. Wally, all right. All right.
So excited.
Here's your chance. Are you ready?
Hit me, pharmacy.
All right.
There's a spring.
I think you should know this one. How many seagulls are currently residing here at Cedar Point?
Yeah, you know, close to me personally. Know them like brothers, like sisters, really. 4,365. 67. 4,367 is my final answer.
Do you agree or disagree? You would be right.
Okay. Wow.
You had to get the accurate counting there. I think 2 new ones just sprouted in the sky.
Forget this.
For his best
Running a little warm
I don't know how we do that.
I love it.
All right, Ricky. By the looks of this line, you may have to duck a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Now we're trying to get 2 in a row. They're currently in those 2 front ones there. So with your best underhand toss, we're gonna count you down in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Okay. All right. That's okay. Because Ricky was in the center there, we could switch the line if we had to. You never know. You never know. We're just adding options. All right, number 5. We've got Thelma or Marcia left. Marcia. All right.
Time to play Vatican.
About this one, formerly known as the Centennial Theater, our main stage at the front of the park is now called what? Now, for a hint, it was named after Cedar Point's father of live entertainment.
Oh, that's for the hit. It's the Jack Aldrich Theater.
Jack Aldrich, and you agree, and you would be right. If you want to pass that paddle along.
There we go.
It does kind of.
All right, now we've got some options here. We could keep it going straight back, or we could go across. We currently have the better option being the straight up and down, but whichever one you feel more confident in will be the best.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to count you down in 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
There you go, Marcia.
Wasn't going nowhere.
Which means now our last question goes to Thelma. Finally, I'm starving for a question. What about this one? And this one's one of my favorites. I wrote it myself. Okay. Named after a sweet, sugary treat, what adorably fluffy barnyard baby joined the Cedar Point Petting Zoo in 2022?
Okay. Adorable, first of all. Churro is his name.
Churro. Now, do we agree or disagree? And you would be right. And now it's on to my favorite time of the night. Get ready for this one. It's really good. All right, before you throw that ball, you are super lucky because you get 2 fascinators, 2 balls, and 2 chances to change the board because it is bonus time. So you get your first throw with Thelma, but you get to choose a second fascinator to switch their spots. Now, which fascinator are you wanting to move? We're trying to get 5 in a row. Yes, I think Sandy would be a great option. So we're going to start with your throw for Thelma and then see what happens with Sandy. And we're going to count you down in 3, 2, 1. All right, Thelma, we're going to head there. Sandy's going to pass off her ball. Hey! All right, and then we're going to count you down again in 3, 2, 1. If you all look at our board, you will see 5 fascinators in a row, which means you all made the Fascination Funway button. Thank you all so much for playing, and thank you all for joining us here tonight.
Coming to you live from the lakeside shaker shack. It's time to strike up the chord and strike up the band.
And watches the ships
in the cheese carnival. The Boardwalk Night games have returned, so they have milk cans to where you can win big stuffed animals. We also have a token toss where you gotta land it on a plate. Bring a Seagull is back. They had that last year. Test your strength. So they got one for the little kids and one for the big kids. All the games here require a token. So at the token center here, you can get 3 tokens for 15 bucks, 8 tokens for 30, and 15 for 50. And you can use your season pass discount on the tokens. Angie's going bigger. She's going to try the milk cans. Oop. Doink. Strike one. Oh, I think she went for 3 balls for 5. Air ball. Strike 2. Last chance.
That's hard.
And she's gonna try her luck at ringing the Seagull again. 3 tokens per play. Hey, you can play until you win. Ringer on the second one. So the tokens look like this. You got Boardwalk Nights on one side, and then the Cedar Point logo on the other side.
keep you on your toes. You don't want to miss this attraction. The dynamic Diabolo is spinning into action.
So the button walk has returned for the event. You scan the QR code there and it'll show you everybody you have to get. There is 10 of them, and here's some of the ones that they're showing. So you do the activity to collect the button, and then you can come back to get a special button. If you decide that you want to do the button challenge, if you come over to buy one of the floats, look for this little rolly stand here, because that's where they'll have the buttons. And then all you have to do is just show them the pictures that you did complete the specific challenge, and then they will hand you the corresponding button.
In a battle between popcorn and cotton candy,
sensational steer wheel perform daring and dizzying feats.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for us tonight from Cedar Point for Boardwalk Nights 2025. Not only that, but we did see a sprinkle of HalloWeekends stuff out.
That's right, we did. The hearse is out.
So
Things, yeah.
it's starting to look like fall here at the park. But what'd you think of this year's event?
I like it. I love the song.
Yes, they brought it back.
Finale, okay, last year we didn't get to see the finale at the stage. This year we were like front and center and it was great. I loved it.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff in and out, all over the place, on the boardwalk, on the beach.
Lots to do.
Yes, so that's why I stretched it out till August.
Yeah.
So every day except for Tuesday, 7 to 10, weather permitting. As we figured out with Northeast Ohio, you just never know what's going to happen.
That's right.
So, but that's going to do it for us tonight. So give this video a thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, we will see you at the next turnstile.
Bye.